Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Bachelor Show. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Bachelorette Jenn Tran admits feeling an attraction towards Sasha Farber in a new podcast interview. Rumors have been flying for months that these two are involved romantically. However, neither of them will come out and confirm if it's true or not. Instead, they continue to play mum and post flirty videos and photos with one another. Now, in this new interview, Jenn actually says it was impossible to not feel something for him during dancing with the stars rehearsals. What exactly did she say? Keep reading to find out all the details. Jenn Tran talks more about Sasha Farber. Bachelorette Jenn Tran opened up a little more about her feelings towards Sasha Farber. She appeared on the Boyfriend Material with Harry Josie podcast, where she talked about her relationship with Sasha. However, she has still yet to confirm any romantic involvement. Takes no responsibility for the content or accuracy of the above news articles, tweets, or blog posts. This content is published for the entertainment of our users only. The news articles, tweets, and blog posts do not represent IMDb's opinions, nor can we guarantee that the reporting therein is completely factual. Please visit the source responsible for the item in question to report any concerns you may have regarding content or accuracy. You may have heard whispers about the behind-the-scenes drama of Dancing with the Stars. But recently, something really caught fans' attention, something unexpected and a bit juicy. Jenn Tran, a rising star in the world of dance, admitted to feeling attracted to her dance partner, Sasha Farber, during their time on the show. And it's not just a passing comment. It made headlines and got the internet buzzing with curiosity. What exactly happened between the two of them? And why is everyone talking about it? Now, we all know that DWTS has a long history of creating sparks between dancers. From romantic partners to deep friendships, it's a show that often goes beyond the glitzy costumes and dazzling routines. But what makes this particular admission stand out? It's not just about the chemistry between the two, but the vulnerability and honesty Jenn showed when talking about it. You might be thinking, why is this such a big deal? Well, in the world of reality TV, especially one as famous as Dancing with the Stars, personal connections often become a huge part of the storylines. And when someone is open and unapologetic, as Jenn Tran, makes such a revelation, it definitely adds a new layer to the drama and excitement surrounding the show. Let's break down what Jenn said. She openly admitted that, during the time she was rehearsing with Sasha, there were moments where she felt drawn to him, not just as a dance partner, but in a more personal, emotional way. This wasn't something she expected to happen, and it certainly wasn't part of the plan. In fact, she confessed that she was caught off guard by her own feelings. Isn't that the most real reaction? It's relatable, honestly. How often have we all found ourselves unexpectedly attracted to someone, only to question what's going on inside our own hearts? Now, when it comes to Sasha Farber, we already know he's had a strong presence on DWTS for years. He's known for being a charismatic, skilled dancer and has built a reputation for forming strong connections with his partners. He's even shared his emotional side in the past, so it's no surprise that Jenn might have felt comfortable expressing her feelings with him. The chemistry between the two of them was undeniable during their performances, and it seemed like there was more than just professional respect. But Sasha, being the professional he is, didn't allow things to get too complicated. What's interesting here is how Jenn navigated her sharing her attraction, but at the same time, she was careful not to let it interfere with their work. You could say it was a delicate balance, being honest about how she felt, yet maintaining the focus on her growth as a dancer. Isn't that impressive? In a world where many would be too afraid to admit such feelings, Jenn's transparency stands out. And let's be real, her honesty only makes her more relatable and likable. It's like she's letting us in on something real and raw. But here's the twist. Jenn also spoke about how this attraction didn't necessarily lead anywhere beyond the dance studio. There was no scandal or romantic affair that followed her confession. Instead, she emphasized the importance of keeping her emotions in check and remembering why she was on the show in the first place, to grow as a dancer and improve her skills. She knew the focus had to remain on the competition. It shows a lot of maturity, right? It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of the moment, especially when feelings are involved. But Jenn managed to keep things professional and did her best to honor her commitment to DWTS. This brings us to the fascinating dynamic between Jenn and Sasha. They shared a deep respect for each other as dance partners, and that respect likely helped them handle the situation with so much grace. We've all heard stories of reality TV partners getting too close and things getting messy. But Jenn and Sasha seem to have managed the balance between personal attraction and professional boundaries. That's no small feat, especially on a stage as big as DWTS, where emotions often run high. So what can we take away from this? Well, first, we learn that DWTS is much more than just a dance competition. It's a space where connections, emotional, personal, and professional, can happen naturally. Sometimes those connections are purely about dance, but other times they can lead to unexpected feelings. And when those feelings do emerge, how we handle them is key. Jenn Tran's admission about Sasha Farber is a reminder of how complex emotions can be, especially when we least expect them. Let's also talk about the viewers' reactions to all of this. It's clear that people love drama, but they also love authenticity. And that's what Jenn brought to the table. Her openness allowed fans to see her as more than just a competitor on the show. She became a real person, navigating her own emotions in a high-pressure environment. That's what makes this whole situation so relatable. It's not just about the glitter and glamour. It's about the human experience of connection and attraction. And let's not forget about Sasha. While he might not have openly talked about his feelings toward Jenn, the way he responded to the situation shows his professionalism and maturity. He handled it with care and respect, keeping their partnership intact while supporting Jenn's growth as a dancer. Isn't that the kind of teammate we all want in our lives? Someone who knows how to handle delicate situations without overstepping boundaries, and at the same time, keeps things lighthearted and focused on the task at hand. For fans of DWTS, this dynamic between Jenn and Sasha adds a new layer to the season. We're used to the glitz and glamour of the performances, but the emotional side of the show is what really keeps us coming back. It's not just about who has the best footwork. It's about who can connect with their partner and handle the emotional roller coaster that comes with it. Jenn and Sasha's story is a reminder of how relationships, even in the most professional environments, are complex and multifaceted. As we reflect on Jenn's admission, it's also interesting to think about how her experience might shape future seasons of DWTS. If there's one thing that DWTS fans love, it's the behind-the-scenes drama, but also the growth of the participants. Whether it's learning new dance styles or confronting personal feelings, the journey is what keeps viewers invested. And Jenn's emotional journey, combined with her dedication to the craft, is something that resonates with many people. In the end, this isn't just about a celebrity admitting attraction to another celebrity. It's about human nature, emotions, and the reality of navigating those feelings in a high-stakes environment. And whether or not anything further happens between Jenn and Sasha is irrelevant, because the real story here is how Jenn's honesty brought a new perspective to DWTS. She showed us all that sometimes, even in the most competitive spaces, there's room for vulnerability and personal growth. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.